Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Chump Bracket semifinals between Old Ladies and Texas Two-Step. Winner of this will go on to the Chump Bracket final to face the winner of Nerd World Order, who has a win, and Identity Thieves, whoever wins that game.
That is the biggest surprise of all time. Nerd World Order getting a win. Like, let's be real here.
They did
We'll
it.
talk about that
From
more.
the sounds of it, a win by a landslide.
Yeah,
Yes,
it wasn't
exactly.
close. All right. Bridget and Jeff are the captains. Category number 1 is Trivia Math.
Fuck. Sorry.
No, I have no pen, no paper. What the fuck?
That sounds like a personal problem.
That's a you problem, Karthik.
This boy
Like,
he's begging for sympathy for something that he caused. He's begging.
do we want to use extra time on this?
Oh, shit.
I'm down too.
Yeah, let's use extra time.
Extra time there, Texas.
Okay.
Nothing. All right, 2 old ladies. Here we go. The constitutional amendment that abolished slavery and involuntary servitude, except as punishment for a crime after due conviction, times the value of IX in Roman numerals.
It's the. I'm really scared to say the amendment and then be wrong.
Yeah, right?
I don't
You're
know.
wrong, Bridget. Just accept
No,
it.
you're right.
No, you're
14?
wrong.
Yeah.
Carson,
Yeah, I
shut
was
up.
like, I'm pretty sure it's 14th, but it might be 13. X is 10, and then 1 before it means it's 11, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I said.
Oh, wait, no,
said one-
9. 1 before it means 9, right? Or no? I thought that meant it was 1 before 10.
Yes,
And then-
you're right. You're so right. So it's 14 times 9.
15 seconds.
Good thing we took extra time.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
120.
106?
Wait.
Yeah,
I'm trying to.
126.
What is 9 times 4?
Baby girl,
36.
36. It's 126.
Need an answer.
120.
120. Wait, when?
126.
I did do bad math there. I just
Need an answer. Need an answer.
126.
126.
126. Final answer.
Wrong.
It's 13 times 9, isn't it?
Fuck, what is that?
Is it 13 or 14?
Pretty sure it's 13. But 14 is birthright citizenship.
So it's 117.
Need an answer.
No. So yeah, that sounds right.
117 final answer.
Jesus.
Yes,
Christ.
finally we got there. All right, so Texas, the constitutional amendment that protects individuals from unreasonable search and seizures times the value of XL in Roman numerals.
So that's
XL is 40.
Okay,
XL is 40, and then isn't search and seizure 4th?
I believe so.
So then it's 160.
That sounds right to me.
160 final answer.
Correct. All right, we go to mythology.
should have brought Jack in for this crap.
Anything for anyone?
Nothing.
Old ladies. In Norse mythology, forged by the dwarfs Brock and Eitri, this hammer is Thor's chief weapon and symbol of his power.
I know it, and I
It's
don't
like
know it.
Mjolnir. I just don't know how to pronounce
Is
it.
it Mjolnir?
Yeah, it's an M and a J.
Yeah, it's an eminent. It's
Yeah.
like Mjolnir.
Mjolnir.
How much do you guys care about pronunciation?
Please just lock it in.
Okay.
Mjolnir, whatever I was just saying.
At one
Yes.
point, at one point, she said something fairly close to
No,
what
Yes.
we
no,
said
no,
before.
no.
That
It's
is
an R,
correct.
not an L. She said an R. No.
Fine.
Karthik
Moving
just
on.
doesn't want to give us points, but I think this is what he gets for being 15 minutes late. So
He's not even
fuck
here.
Where
it.
did he go?
Yeah, I booted him for a second.
Good.
How dare
Oh my lord.
He was still going as if he's on screen. Let's see if he's still talking. Okay. All right. Over to Texas Two-Step. In Norse mythology, the Rainbow Bridge of Bifrost connects 2 worlds, Asgard for the gods and this one for the Earthlings.
Midgard, right?
Yeah, sure.
Midgard final answer.
Correct.
I like that you disguise mythology as Thor.
Yeah, I know. That was,
Marvel.
that was just a Marvel movie.
Okay.
Geography.
Jesus Christ.
Nothing? Nobody?
Who wants us
No.
to lose
Oh, Jesus
today?
Christ. You're home.
Houston.
Can't be on a worse
Wait, is that Chris
category.
House here?
Preston.
That's
to old ladies.
Thank you.
We'll bring him back on if
Yeah.
deal.
If we need to. This is the capital of Vermont.
Oh no. If you told me Vermont was a city, I'd believe you.
No, that's so fair.
10 seconds.
Oh my god.
Burlington?
That actually kind of sounds great.
5 seconds.
Burlington, final answer?
Incorrect. 15
Damn
seconds.
it!
You know
That
it's
sounds
Steph?
right.
It's Montpellier. Burlington's the capital of
Montpellier.
lesbians. There's a difference.
Montpellier, Vermont. Final
I'm
answer.
sorry. What?
I don't know what he said either.
I said Burlington's the capital of lesbians. Montpellier is the capital of Vermont.
Of
The
what?
capital of lesbians.
I heard capital lesbians.
You know, as a lesbian, I cannot claim that. I mean, Carthage is king of the lesbians. We've all said this.
What's the capital of Connecticut?
Is it Bristol? Oh, thank you.
No.
15
Thank you so
seconds.
much.
I have no idea.
Tickets come through.
Of course.
I'll see you on Thursday.
See you on Thursday. Bye.
10 seconds.
Not Hampton. No.
5
I'm gonna be
seconds.
so mad.
I don't know.
Hampton. Final answer.
No, 15 seconds.
New Haven is the only Connecticut city I can think of.
Same.
New Haven, final answer.
My gosh, guys. No wonder you're in the Chump break.
Brother.
My God.
I should have known this.
My
No.
The trash talk is
Sorry,
fair.
sorry. I
Fair
just set
enough.
off a word
Joshua.
bomb. I'm sorry. I said it and I regretted it immediately.
Jesus.
No, and you're right.
Next round.
You know what? I'm gonna host trivia and start asking you random Canadian
Yeah, that's
capitals,
right.
and then
No,
choose
you get the pass here. You get the pass here.
Thank you.
No.
No, everyone gets a pass. All right, movies.
Do we double?
I feel more confident when we do TV shows.
I'm fine
Personally,
with that. You never know if it's gonna be in here though. But yeah, I'm fine with that.
I'd
All right,
rather wait a little bit.
to old ladies. Name the James Bond movie from the Bond song title track that will play aloud.
It's not my turn to go. I'm gonna avoid.
This just sounds like Wind, right? I'm not crazy.
This sounds like what?
Wind.
No, a song played, but
30 seconds.
Oh, I haven't heard a song at all.
yeah, it's not
Oh.
any of the ones that I know.
I'm kind of a James Bond hater, I'm not gonna lie.
That's valid.
I feel like I only know the new ones too, or like the kind of know the crazy names.
Can you
5
play it
seconds.
again?
I don't know if that'll help you hear it. We can give it a shot just to see if you hear it this time. Do you hear it?
No, don't hear it.
I don't know.
I need an answer.
Let's see.
Goldfinger. Final
There we go.
answer.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
Hell yeah. This is a Pierce Brosnan one. It's Madonna singing "Die Another Day." Final answer.
Yeah, Die Another Day.
I've watched a lot of the old ones, so I knew it was a newer one.
All right, same question, new song.
Am I the only one who can't hear this?
It might be. This some people it's just weird for.
You know it, Steph? You know it, Wind Tunnel? Yeah, it's probably one of the older ones.
The only one I can think of is like the man with the golden gun, but I don't think it's that one.
I think that's too early.
Yeah.
I honestly think we're gonna steal their answer and say Goldfinger. Final answer.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
Just do the spy who loved me.
The Spy Who Loved Me, final answer.
No, everyone has said Goldfinger for this one. This is Golden Eye.
Oh wow,
Mm,
really?
I don't know why I said that like I know.
All right, sports.
Double.
Double.
Texas
Double.
will double. Old ladies will not. All right. Look,
Old, actually.
And he's right. And he's
Hey, we don't know that.
it wasn't an assumption. It was based on them saying absolutely nothing.
No, our sporty queen's not here.
Lorena, Claire Hutton, Vanessa De Bernardo, and Izzy Rodriguez are all women's soccer players for what National Women's Soccer League team that is atop the standings?
Probably Spain.
Whoa.
Brother.
Stop talking.
Should we say Spain?
yes.
Unless you guys have a better answer.
15
No, I
seconds.
don't.
Spain, final answer.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
Okay, no, stop. It's a U.S. soccer team. I'm pretty sure. Oh, is it the Portland Thorns?
Need an answer?
Portland
I
Thorns.
completely misread the question. Oh my god, I'm so
Yes,
good
you
at this
did.
game, y'all.
It's the Kansas City Current.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that one.
So just
Right.
to clarify, when it says National Women's Soccer League team,
That's
So
Women's-
the National Women's
Yeah,
Soccer League.
Oh, so the
The
NWSL.
U.S.
Yeah.
the nation of
NW.
US, of the United States.
And the NW. There's some. I don't know if there's Canadian teams in the end. There's
there,
Canadian teams on
there's
the men's
Vancouver,
side.
I believe.
I did
I
not.
think
read
there's
that
Canadians on
appropriately.
the women's side too.
Toronto as well.
Right. To Texas. Carlos Dos Santos, Christopher McVeigh, Ani Valakari, and Anders Dreyer are all men's soccer players for what Major League Soccer team that is top the Western Conference standings?
No clue.
Oh my god, it's one of two. Is it?
Guess one of them.
Yeah, I know.
You guys have the other.
We have a double dip. We can use the
10
double
seconds.
dip if you want to use double dip.
Really don't. We haven't had the ability to double
Nope,
dip
they
on a
doubled.
double ever this season, Karthik.
Oh right, yeah, because of
Um,
right. Thank you.
Need an answer.
I'm gonna say FC Cincinnati. Final answer.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
For Western Conference?
Mm,
LA Galaxy is
Literally the only team that I know that's not the Earthquakes.
LA Galaxy, final answer.
Nah, this is San Diego FC.
Oh wow.
Oh,
that's
Thank
not
God.
even
I was
what
worried
said.
you
Neither
started
was
to say
St.
San, and I was like, if it's the San Jose team, I'm gonna lose my mind because that was
The
the other thing
Earthquakes?
I was gonna say.
I thought it was gonna be the Earthquakes as well. I was like, oh shit, have I not been following the Earthquakes for that long? Are we good finally?
I
No.
think y'all are good, but no.
Karthik, are you good?
San
All right.
Jose is sixth in the Western Conference.
Anything for musicals for anyone?
Uh-uh.
Nope. All right, old ladies. Name the musical based on the songs Giants in the Sky, Cinderella at the Grave, and Last Midnight.
And Into the Woods.
I think Into the Woods is a good guess. Into the Woods, final answer.
It is Woods. Good job.
Good job.
Name the musical
Good
based on
job,
the song.
Susie.
An opening for a princess man-to-man talk in the swamps of home.
Want to double up?
Double dip, sure.
Yeah.
Do you have two options? Because I
No,
should.
I do not.
We are not double dipping. Ignore
15
Karthik.
seconds.
Fuck. Is this? I almost
Shrek
want to say Shrek the musical. Shrek the musical. Final answer.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
that was my guess.
That was the only musical I know.
5 seconds. Need an answer.
Fuck. The Princess and the Frog musical?
Need an answer.
Princess and the Frog, final answer.
No, this is Once Upon a Mattress.
Yeah.
All
I've
right.
never heard of that in my life.
I've heard of it, but not in a long ass time.
Oh,
I'll read. This is a shootout, so 5 rounds. I'll read the question twice.
Christ.
According to the Smirnoff website, there are 16 classic flavors of Smirnoff vodka. Name them. This list will exclude classic vodka, lemonade varieties, vibrant flavors, and fusions. So, according to the Smirnoff website, there are 16 classic flavors of that Smirnoff.
Just one.
You know where this is headed. There are 16 classic flavors that Smirnoff vodka comes in. You will name them. These flavors exclude classic vodka, lemonade varieties, vibrant flavors, and fusions. 15 seconds to.
Hold on.
Susie has a question.
Oh,
Is
sorry,
this
sorry.
a category we can write for?
Yes.
And then
Thanks.
can you describe vibrant flavors? Like
I'm assuming that's Carl wrote this, but I'm assuming that's just like a website listing of categories.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
it should be basic flavors.
it should be basic flavor. Vibrants are gonna be like the fancy, like
Yeah.
3 different shits are in this. It has like fancy names. You're just naming 16 basic flavors for vodka that Smirnoff offers.
Can I
All right,
say
so-
raspberry?
Yes.
Raspberry
You
final
can.
answer.
That is correct. 15 seconds.
Vanilla.
final answer.
That is incorrect.
My friend Eva, she knows everybody ever.
Incorrect. 15
No.
seconds.
Can you
Wait.
mute Karthik again, please?
I can do Karthik.
Yeah, I can't wait to mute him.
Thank you.
Lime.
Lime final answer.
Correct. 15 seconds.
Blueberry.
I don't know, but mine was completely wrong. I
Strawberry?
drink a lot. I was thinking more of like an orange citrus one, but
5 seconds.
Orange. Final answer. As we just
Correct. 15 seconds.
Blackberry.
Do we want to go strawberry instead?
I would.
Strawberry final answer.
Correct.
there's got to be a lemon most likely.
Lemon. Final answer.
That is incorrect, Carl. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay. Just double checking. Incorrect. 15 seconds.
Blackberry final answer.
That is also incorrect. 15 seconds.
Need this.
Yeah, you need this.
Cherry.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Cherry.
guess.
Final
I like
answer.
it.
Correct. This will win it.
Is chocolate?
Vanilla wasn't right, so I can't imagine chocolate is.
5
I don't
seconds.
think we've done blue.
Pineapple. Oh,
Oh, pineapple. I think is pineapple final answer.
That is correct. Good job. Blueberry was also correct, so you would have had it either way. Berry lemon was the one. Blueberry, caramel, cherry, citrus, grape, green apple, lime, orange, passion fruit, peach, pineapple, raspberry, strawberry, watermelon, and whipped cream.
So we're not doing
I-
fusions, but berry lemon is one of the acceptable answers. That's the
Hey,
dumbest thing I've
go
ever
to their website and send an
I
email.
will-
Yell at their website.
Fist item.
I knew there was like a whipped cream.
I love that we
marshmallow.
always get the alcohol questions right. I really feel like it says a lot about us.
I'm mad
I
that
was
the
a favorite
vanilla not on
Smirnoff
there.
girl for a long
drank so
time.
much
I can't
vanilla
believe I
vodka
missed green apple.
Like 18. I mean 21.
All right. What's the score, Carl?
No.
5-4.
5-4. All right. And power ups are Old Lady says their doubler and their double dip. Texas has double dip and extra time. And is that Karthik that just re-arrived? It is.
Hope not.
Huh. Joy. All right. Literature.
Oh my god.
No, thank you.
All right. Here we go. Why
They got
do I
me.
hear-
Is it?
It's
I don't think
echoey.
it's echoey
So
for anyone
bad.
else?
It was
It was-
Karthik.
Oh,
It's Karthik.
of course
Okay.
it's Karthik.
And here we go. The 1978 Newbery Award winner went to this book by Catherine Patterson about the story of Jess Aarons, a young boy who finds solace and friendship with Leslie Burke, a new girl in his rural town. Together, they create an imaginary world in the woods, a place where they can escape the challenges of their everyday life and be king and queen.
I feel like
Bridge
it's
to Terabithia?
Yeah, it's Bridge to Terabithia. Final answer.
Very good. Over to Texas to Step. The 1994 Newbery Award winner went to this book by Lois Lowry about Jonas, who lives in a seemingly utopian futuristic society where emotions, individuality, and personal choices are suppressed to maintain order and stability. At the age of 12, he is selected to become the community's receiver of memory, tasked with holding the collective memories of the past, both joyful and painful.
Is it the giver? Yeah, the giver, not the giving tree, the giver. I think it's the giver. Giver, final answer.
It is The Giver. Good job. Comics.
brother.
Susie, I need when you like a category to be just as emphatic, though. That's what I do.
Oh, I will.
All right. So here's your question. First appearing in 1960's The Brave and the Bold number 60, Donna Troy was an orphan who was adopted and brought back to Paradise Island by her and raised to be her protege.
Wonder Woman?
It's gotta be.
Yeah,
Wonder
sounds
Woman
about
final
right.
answer?
Yeah, it's Wonder Woman. All right,
Thank you.
to Texas, to Step. Kato is the masked driver and sidekick to this superhero who has the alter ego Britt Reed.
It's the Green Hornet. They made that Seth Rogen movie. It's Green Hornet. Final answer.
Yes, it is. And we go to music. Anyone,
What's the name of
anything?
this album that I never know?
All right, two old ladies. Name the album from the list of songs. Something, Come Together, and Here Comes the Sun.
I don't know if I know.
I feel like this is
the
the
album.
Beatles, right?
It 100% is, but I don't know the album.
Should I just say the White Album? That's the only one I know exists.
I'm fine with that. I have no guess.
The White Album.
Here.
Final answer.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
Carly, do you know this one? You don't know the Beatles? You can shake your head. Are you frozen? Okay, cool.
Submarine album? Maybe just say that.
Which one?
Yellow Submarine? I don't know.
An
think-
answer.
Is it Abbey Road?
An answer.
No, just answer.
Abbey Road. Final answer.
It is Abbey Road. Good job.
Good job.
All right.
Thanks for not listening to me.
To Texas. Name the album from the list of songs. Beat It, PYT, Pretty Young Thing, and Billie Jean.
Well, we all know who that is, but I don't know names of albums. So
Is this? I think it's. Yeah, I think it's Bad. Final answer.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
I thought it was bad.
Yeah, I didn't even get that far.
That's the only album I know.
It's got to be like his first one, I think.
5 seconds. Need an answer?
Michael Jackson, self-titled. Final answer.
No, you guys are gonna be mad at yourself on this one. It's Thriller.
Oh my god, that's on
I'm actually
Thriller.
not bad.
Great. happy for your emotional state. To history. Anything for anyone? No, nothing. All right, here we go. In 331 BC, this Macedonian traveled to the Siwa oasis where the oracle pronounced him a god.
Any
15
answer?
seconds.
I don't
guess.
even have
I'm
a
going to say the
guess.
most ridiculous answer possible if I don't have.
It's better than New York, girl.
Really not.
All right.
Say something. I don't care.
Carl Landon Clark. Final answer.
Oh, incorrect. 15 seconds.
Is it Alexander the Great? You have somebody. Yeah, that's what I just said.
5 seconds.
We're gonna say Alexander the Great. Final answer.
Yeah, it's Alexander the Great.
Oh
I think my
God.
answer was better.
Yeah, it was.
Absolutely.
This Thracian gladiator organized a revolt of gladiators and slaves and defeated 2 Roman armies in 72 BC.
Spartacus. Spartacus. Final answer.
Yes, and we go to television.
Double.
Doubler.
Doubler.
Nobody's gonna
Our
double.
useless doubler at this point. But
Slay.
Yeah, we'll see.
You're not out of it.
Not out of it.
Not about-
Um,
Do
Okay.
we want to use extra time or do we want to double dip? We'll say double dip for this one and then extra time for next one. All right, cool.
all right, here is your question. Name the TV show based on the cast of characters: Oliver Putnam, Charles Hayden Savage, Mabel Mora, and Loretta Durkin.
Only Murders in the Building.
oh yeah, only murders in the building. Final answer. I was so focused on what the answer, like trying to think of the answer and knowing I knew the answer, that I didn't fully register when one of you guys answered it.
Then the TV show based on the cast of characters: June Osborne, Dr. Emily Malik, Janine Lindo, and Commander Fred Waterford.
Oh, this is Handmaid's Tale, isn't it?
Sure. Handmaid's Tale. Final answer.
Good answer, Steph. It is
Yep,
Handmaid's
I've never
Tale.
seen that. You saved us. Good shit.
Yeah.
I've been rewatching it again too.
All right, we'll go to wordplay.
Now we're out of it.
Yeah. So here we go. Name the triple rhyme time. A round, deep dish found in the kitchen made in the capital of South Korea from what Santa gives you for being naughty.
Ooh.
Soul coal.
Bull?
Yeah, I think bowl, soul, coal.
Well, should we say we'll double dip just to
Yeah,
get
sure. We're gonna double dip in case we're wrong.
Don't bother. You got it.
That was, I think, the very first time I've ever not mispronounced it. Also, bull technically should be first.
Soul coal bowl. No, it's a soul coal bowl.
Yeah, it's a bowl of coal from Seoul.
Around
Oh.
each round.
Coal. Anyway.
I appreciate that you guys don't make us say it in answer as long as you say the correct
Yeah.
words.
The card with the value between queen and 10 has a sticky deposit on its teeth due to a small portion of food eaten between meals.
Jack
Plaque. Plaque.
Good. You got it. We're done.
Thank you.